O'Reilly and Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley's over yonder on a Friday. Look at him over there, all dapper. Look at his tie. Oh, yep, there goes the tie.
No, now it comes off. You know it's time to take that off.
One of these Fridays, you're going to have to go all the way. We're going to have to do full Monty on Friday with you.
I do full Monty. I'll do. Oh, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
So today is Commando Friday for me.
Is it really?
So going Commando, yes.
Your mom didn't get the laundry done?
Here's my issue. I had to do my last little cut in for TV.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing khaki pants.
Okay.
So you understand the dilemma here. I got to go to the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Like really bad. Like really, really bad. But I know this was like 3 minutes beforehand. Here's the problem. I use the bathroom. I'm not 100% confident in my shaking abilities.
Right.
To not have something in if it's there and it's khaki pants and you're on the TV, people are going to know. So I had to hold it until I was done.
Ooh.
And that was like if you saw my last traffic report, I was fidgeting a little bit because
Were you really?
And then and then I get to the bathroom and then it's like anti-aircraft fire, man. It's
right.
Boom. And then done, and then I had enough time to take care of it and so nobody was the wiser. But
now is it an age thing with you where you get a little tip leak, or is it a
No, it's always been that way where especially if you got a lot coming out and you're shaking and then but then you get it in and then wait, you weren't done yet. So occasionally that'll happen.
Is it a lack of circumcision thing?
What? No. You understand the shaking in khaki pants if you're not wearing, because you always get just a little bit in any spot on a pair of khaki pants shows up.
Well, no. See, here's the thing. I do all I can to avoid wearing khaki pants because I hate khaki pants. I'm a jeans guy. See, I like jeans. Right. I like jean shorts. I like these. Like, see here, I'll show you here. Look here. See, I got these blue ones. I got these blue ones on today. They're in the ballpark of 15 years old, and the elastic really doesn't work anymore. So I'm always like yanking them up around the house. Fun for Cindy because who doesn't want to see my voice coming? Right?
Hey, honey.
But for me, Comfort King is what I'm all about. So
actually, you're not really.
What?
I know you're not a Comfort King.
How?
Because you tuck in everything. You're always tucked in. I can't. Yeah.
Well, I've kind of gotten away from that.
Good.
I've been working on that. I've not tucked in everything, but
that's good.
So why don't you stand up too, and let's just see if you shook properly.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, you're tucked in, and you're making fun of me.
Well, I'm tucked in. I'm not just. But these are dress pants. You tuck in t-shirts to jeans.
Well, yeah.
You don't do that.
Well,
you don't do that. And when you're a little bit bigger, here's the thing: is when you get a little bit bigger, you got a little more like stuff hanging there. You don't accentuate that. You blouse it out.
Oh.
That's what you do. That's tip.
Oh.
Tip. That's
I didn't know men were supposed to blouse anything.
Well, yeah, you blouse it out. You pull your shirt out.
So you wear blouses?
No, it's a term. You just blouse it out.
I've never heard that term used in men.
Now you have. That's one to grow on.
Okay.
Try and use that in a sentence later.
You bet. I'll use that in a sentence and I'll get beat up somewhere.
Improve your verbal acuity. There's another good word.
Are you going to do news, or are you going to wow us with more of your penile dilemmas?
All right, let's do it. Comedian Amy Schumer was one of more than 300 people arrested in Washington on Thursday protesting Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Hundreds turned up at the nation's capital to challenge his nomination in the wake of the sexual misconduct allegations and the subsequent testimony. Police say 302 people were arrested, including Amy Schumer. They actually asked Amy Schumer if she wanted to be arrested. She said yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
We'll take the publicity.
Lawmakers are expected to vote on Kavanaugh's nomination this weekend. And, you have the right to do it. You got the right to protest. That's all fine. I don't know if he did it, didn't do it. Some of this stuff, though, the banners like "Believe all survivors," I like the spirit of, because I understand. But at the same time, that's essentially saying everyone accused is guilty.
Right.
You're believing all survivors, then you're saying everyone accused is guilty. And that's not mathematically possible.
Yep.
It's just not. So that kind of concerns me a little bit. And the other thing I don't like comedians stopping comedy. And we've had some brilliant and specifically female comedians who, like the Sarah Silvermans, the Chelsea Handlers, Amy Schumer, some of the funniest people you will ever see anywhere doing anything, and they've all but stopped doing it to just jump on a cause that they're not. A lot of this stuff, they're kind of over their skis on when it comes to politics. I'm not necessarily talking about when it comes to being either objectified or being assaulted, because I have no question that they've dealt with creepy, lecherous dudes. No question about that. But, we always look to comedians, like Jimmy Kimmel's, Stephen Colbert, Trevor Noah. These guys, they're supposed to give us a break from this stuff. They're supposed to, I want to unwind for my day. Be funny. Dance monkeys, dance. Dance monkeys, dance. Instead, they're trying to be Jimmy Kimmel's crying every other show.
I know.
It's like
I said this, dude.
I miss it when they were funny. I miss the comedy.
I said the same thing a week or so ago about CBS Sunday Morning.
Yeah.
Give me an hour and a half a week where I can just watch nice news stories about good people and, tell me what Ted Turner's been doing. It's not like I care, but that was the story last week on CBS Sunday Morning. You know what I mean? I don't really care what Ted Turner's doing anymore, but hey, guess what? Now he's got Parkinson's or whatever he's got going on.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No, Ted Turner's still out there.
Turner's still alive?
Yeah, he's just kind of fading away.
Yeah. Maybe I was comedy. I was thinking of Ted Knight, who I know has been dead for a long time.
He's been dead a while. Yes.
Yeah, he has been dead a while. But getting back to comedy. You want to catch a good comedy? Monroe.
Love Ted Knight. God, he was great.
Oh my!
I get it though. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah,
Tell me jokes.
Back to comedy. If you need a break from a lot of this stuff, I'm in a Netflix tear. This one surprised me a little bit. Joe Rogan, I love his podcast. His latest stand-up special on Netflix, hysterically funny.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I haven't laughed that hard in a while, and it was really good. I think you'd enjoy it. I firmly so check that out on Netflix. And I'm going to check out that one documentary you told me about that I forgot.
Not.
Yeah, no, I really will.
No, you won't.
I promise. Yes, I will.
You're the king of empty promises when it comes to watching Netflix stuff.
Hey,
I'm going to watch it. And you know what you would have been in 1987? Hey, can I borrow your VHS tape? Yeah, Dave, borrow it. Oh, I'll bring it back, I promise. I swear I'm going to bring it back. Yeah, really, I will.
You know what? It's funny you say that. I took A Fish Called Wanda out. I rented that from, I believe it was Pasteur's Family Market in 1986.
Yeah.
Or no, it was 88. I'm sorry, it was 88. Still have it. Yeah. So it's only 30 years past due. So there's that. Yeah, so that's not necessarily untrue what you said.
Nailed it.
So, this next story, this should have been an Onion story. I don't know how this isn't, but this is actually true.
Okay.
This is true. I usually don't go international either, but I'm going international for this one. Clapping has been banned at the student union events at the University of Manchester in Great Britain. Officials say clapping triggers anxiety. Students are encouraged, I'm not making this up.
Okay.
Students are encouraged to use jazz hands to express their support. Jazz hands. Yes. See, Great Britain, this is why you're not a superpower. Because of that.
Great Britain's a superpower.
Great Britain is not a superpower. There are only
I got news for you.
No, Great Britain is not a superpower. That's why they lie. They jumped off the boat a long time ago. Jazz hands and soccer ain't helping, man. I'm telling you. Wow. Holy balls. Seriously. You think of anything more dumb than that? Oh, we can't have clapping. Somebody's getting. See, I'm doing this. Somebody's getting triggered right now. Like half our audience is just breaking down, sobbing uncontrollably into their skirt.
Well, stop that then.
It's awful.
We want people to be happy. Here you are. 2 minutes ago, you're bitching about Jimmy Kimmel. Now you're being the antagonist.
I know.
Stop it.
You know what I do like to do? You've known that. You've known me a long time. I love picking scabs.
Yes, you do.
Scabs are fun.
Yes,
all right. Okay, it's another football Friday night. Lots of football going down. along the lake shore in the ski town. Mona Shores, though, they got to travel to Jenison. Yeah, they're going to stay undefeated. Jenison's a solid team. They're going to lose that one by 3 touchdowns. Reese Puffer, 3-3 against Fruitport. I don't like Fruitport's chances in that. Montague and Oak Ridge. This is a big-time matchup, 5-1 against 6-0. North Muskegon against Hart. And if you say a prayer for Grand Rapids Union, you got to take on the Big Reds of Muskegon. And you're going to get it handed to you on a plate, and the plate is going to be broken.
Let me explain something to you, okay?
Go ahead.
I actually have a friend I went to school with, grade school and high school, that teaches at Union.
Okay.
And a couple of years ago, Union was out playing Fruitport in a football game, and I was there helping Cindy with a 50-50 or something like that. And I like looked her up on Facebook, and I said, "Hey, Dana, what the hell's going on here with Union football?" Because I went to West Catholic, and playing against Union back then was, I mean, the slogan was, "The best kind of Red Hawk is a dead Red Hawk." That's the rivalry, right?
Right. Yeah. Bitter. Good.
Okay. The population has changed, and Union student base has changed. Nobody at Union cares about football. That's a soccer school. That's crazy. That's what it's all about at Union. So the fact that they can even field a football team is a miracle.
But this is going to be.
But the population shift and the people that go to Union, soccer, simple enough. So
this is going to be
Union doesn't even care.
70. This is a 70-0 beatdown. This is 70. They're going to have a they're going to have a running clock in the first quarter.
Probably.
And so once again, this is what I love. And you know what? Good for those Union kids who will play football.
Yep.
Because it's going to and dealing with this beatdown, you're going to get a lesson taught to you tonight and how to deal with adversity.
Right.
Because it's going to be coming at you like a steamroll for 48 minutes, and it's not going to stop until the gun sounds. And you know what? You're going to survive it, and you're going to be better young men for it, for going through it. But guess what? Trust me.
Come soccer season,
to your advantage.
Bring those Union kids out here, and they will barrel roll any school in this town.
Nobody will care because it's European, and
I get it, but
we don't care.
Give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, I'm giving credit to the Union football team for standing up to the power that is Muskegon. And it's seriously, say a prayer. And I encourage those kids because good for them.
Good for you.
For surviving tonight. It's about survival. Small victories, kids. Good luck to you. Of course, Saturday we got college football, Maryland and Michigan. Michigan State takes on Northwestern. Thursday night football last night was New England over Indianapolis, 38-24. Lions, Packers, Sunday. I like Detroit by a touchdown. There you go.
No, not going to happen.
Well.
You forgot the Red Wings score.
It's not hockey season yet.
Yeah, it was. They played last night.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really hockey season yet. It's going to be hockey season, not hockey season yet.
Go enjoy your weekend of drunken stupidness. I'll see you Monday.
Will do.